I am Mike Gibson. I chair the Assembly Democratic Caucus, as well as the Select Committee on Police Reform here in the State Assembly. I also want to pause for a moment and thank Senator Steve Bradford for his great leadership, for bringing us all together today to stand in solidarity. While I am grateful to be here today, but I am sick and tired of having to come to speak about another one of our own killed senselessly by law enforcement. Daunte Wright deserved to live, deserved to raise his children, his child. I realize that his death was not in California, makes no damn difference to me. He is my son. He is our son. We raise today our collective voices to condemn the murder for taking this young brother's life away from all of us. We have seen in this country black men being killed, not only in California, but all across this country. Enough is enough. Why should we keep shouting in order for our voices to be heard? What is it going to take for a systematic shift in policy to recognize that those who look like me, those who look like us today, are not treated inhumanely, not treated like animals? We are humans. Damn it, I am a man. We fight every day to be humanized in this country. I am not being clear enough in telling you our people can no longer bear the brunt of oppression that continues to lead to death of our loved ones, our friends, especially our children. Yesterday, closing arguments took place in Minnesota. I want to ask California, whatever the verdict is, whatever it may come down to, if you want to demonstrate, demonstrate peacefully. If you want to rally, demonstrate peacefully. Do it in a nonviolent way. In response to the murder of my brother George Floyd, I championed Assembly Bill 1196 to ban carotid artery restraints and chokeholds in this state. The community demanded it. I responded immediately, and our governor responded immediately by signing Assembly Bill 1196 into law that went in effect this year. This year, I authored Assembly Bill 490, calling this bill Angelo Quinto Act of 2021. Oh, you may not know Angelo Quinto, but he was a young Navy man, a veteran who served this country, who was killed on December the 26th of 2020 in the same manner that George Floyd was killed, right in front of his mother. His family called 911 to come to de-escalate the situation. Well, the police increased the situation by taking his life. They stayed on his neck for 5 minutes. George Floyd's neck was pressured for 9 minutes and 29 seconds that caused its death. Assembly Bill 490 talks about positional asphyxia or asphyxiation. This term includes restraints that cuts off someone's oxygen. I can't breathe. Still, we see tragedies happening in our country. Moments before Daunte Wright was killed, he called his mother and told his mother he had just been pulled over by police. She never would have imagined that that would be the last time that she would hear her son's voice again. Daunte was days away from celebrating his son's 2nd birthday. Yet another mother without her child, another toddler who is now fatherless, and a community still trying to heal, continuously mourn for hope, but there is no hope in sight. There is a reality that the black community across the United States, we stand together as a legislative black caucus in solidarity as change agents. The need for true comprehensive police reform is long overdue. We will not be silent about injustice. We will not stand by when our community is suffering. And we will not wait for the next tragedy to kick down the door to create change. And as I close, James Baldwin said this: nothing ever, not everything, that is faced can be changed. But nothing can be changed until it is faced. Today, the Legislative Black Caucus stand up in a solidarity and face the reality that we're standing up with a loud voice and demanding change, and it starts today.